Hey Axel, how are you? So Axel is a friend of mine. So we have known each other almost 8 years, for 8 years now. So we're two in Bay Area. So now he's taking care of the Choose Paris initiative. Please tell more about that, Axel.
Sure. Thanks, Dhruv. So Choose Paris Region is the promotion agency of the Paris regional government. So we're sort of like the trade commission. And what we came here today at the Tamil Nadu Global Startup Summit is to help startups from the ecosystem in Tamil Nadu and in Coimbatore specifically understand the business opportunities that they might find in Paris region for their specific sectors of interest, and then tell them about the soft landing package that we offer to companies coming into Paris.
So Axel, you've been in the Bay Area. You've been across multiple startup, what do you call, zones. What do you think about Tamil Nadu as a as a state for startups?
I'm honestly not surprised, but impressed by first this event, how large and honestly how like seamlessly organized it's been, and I think that's a good representation of how the startup ecosystem in Tamil Nadu has been growing. I understand that it's actually it came up a little later maybe than other places in India, but in such a short time, the distance that it's gone, right, is really impressive. And I feel that in 5 or 10 years, it can only, there's nothing to stop it, right?
Thank you, Axel. Yes, we used to be a manufacturing powerhouse, but then the tech part we picked up a little late, and now we are going really fast with that. So, how do you find what do you call the entrepreneurs here? What do you think they can do with your initiative with Choose Paris?
See, so of course, there's the size of the Indian market is already like pretty good for an entrepreneur to start here. But then, depending on market fit, it may be interesting for a lot of startups and beyond for a lot of companies to also expand abroad. There's different reasons for this. Some customers, they might find abroad. It's also a good way to diversify your sources of revenue, so you don't depend on just one market. In the current geopolitical context, for better or for worse, it's good to not put your eggs in all just one basket. And then, you'll find that the market in Europe and in France is quite different from that of India. Specifically, in France, you'll find that customers are much less price sensitive than in India, so they won't negotiate hard with you to bring the margins down. They'll pay you the price that you ask for, but they'll ask for some customization. And it's both a good way for you to increase your revenue source, to maintain a good margin, but also to learn from those customers and add some features maybe that they're asking for that otherwise you wouldn't have implemented.
So, Axel, how does being in Paris help to access the European Union?
That's the magic about the EU single market, is that basically you get access to the whole of the European Union markets if you're anywhere within the EU. Paris is actually quite interesting because it's really centrally located within Western Europe. So within 2 hours, like a train ride, or sometimes by flight, you can cover the whole of Western Europe. By 2 hours, you can also be in London. So it's the transport infrastructure, the infrastructure overall, the connectivity, even with India, from Paris, which is the largest airport in the EU, makes it a great, we call it the gateway to the European markets.
How was the reception for your pavilion and your booth, especially?
It's been awesome. It's been good. The honorable minister was here this morning. The CM did a quick tour and also visited the pavilion yesterday. We've been really warmly welcomed, and it's been a great experience for the whole pavilion. We were taking pictures this morning, and there's this nice atmosphere.
Some words about Coimbatore. That's my last question for the day.
Oh, sorry, what was
Some
the
words about Coimbatore.
Honestly, everything that I've seen from Coimbatore is Le Méridien and this trade fair. I've not had the chance, unfortunately, to visit outside. What I can definitely feel, and I actually had a business meeting earlier today on a site for a company. I can definitely feel the entrepreneurial spirits, whether that's from startups or from more regular businesses. That's definitely very present here.
Thank you so much, Axel. A small gift from
Ah.
us. It's built in Kuwait.